Hello YouTube, this is Airbag68 back to you with more figure reviews, and today I've got a huge one for you. This one was a special one. This was after I reviewed my Marvel Legends Icons Venom variant. This guy I did not show the preview for because of how special he is. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you the story before I go into the figure itself. Oh, you know it's a figure. It is bigger than this 14-inch figure. It is actually 18 inches tall. Retail $230. I got him $25 at Comic-Con, Lexington. Booyah. And this guy made Legend of the Year, only one dressed like the Dark Knight himself. I was in a replica costume, and it was insane. Everybody called me the Legend of the Year. Booyah. And, this guy I found on the ground just sitting there, and he looked like he was being abused and crap like that, and I couldn't find a Carnage anywhere. So I was like, oh my god, I might as well just get something. And then I went up to him, picked him up, and there was a guy that was smaller than him that was 75 bucks. I picked him up and I said, how much? And he said 25 bucks. I said, Jesus. Big guy, I got the guy, and let's pull him out, shall we? Now we'll get into grapes first. Booyah! Spider-Man with over 100 points of articulation. Really in there. See, I have to pull back that far just to get him in the camera. This guy's really huge. I have got to say, this guy's huge. But yeah, it is more red than it looks in the camera right now. It's kind of dark outside. But yeah, so it's a lot less pink than this. I just don't have a beautiful camera. But yeah, let's go into the gripe. The only gripe, his knee moves like crap. Only because he was on the ground getting beat to death. But no worries. Plus, he has some paint chippings. I tried dealing with those. But yeah, so, I got this guy, and frankly, I can still bend one part of the knee, but the other one's just, like, really loose. I can't exactly move that one. So yeah, he has tearing, his plastic can actually tear. So yeah, if you buy him, be careful with him. Really careful. Don't treat him like a toy. But yeah, so, this guy has a special skill I like to show you. You lift his arm, right? People should have this figure. I mean, they know this is just my little move over here, but watch. He's in his punch position. He turns. He swings. You turn him and he will turn 360 degrees without stopping. He's just kind of thick right now because I haven't touched him in a while. I was really wrong. Good God. I just thought of that. But yeah, on to the review. On to the review. Don't go back. Alright, but yeah, so this guy. Great sculpt. I love his paint. I love his sculpt. He's kind of a dark character. I love his symbol. I love how they did all the webbing. I love how they did the front spider. This wasn't my favorite movie series for Spider-Man, but it still is Spider-Man, so I respect it. Yeah, his head looks up that well. But yeah, so his sculpt is really nice. He has a metallic paint in his eyes. That's really freaking neat. If he were completely metallic, I would be hugging this thing every day. But yeah, the best part of this guy is not that. His articulation, he has 100 points of articulation. He does have great sculpting though. Every part is textured, every part is designed beautifully. But yeah, let's go into articulation now. I can't wait. He's over 100 points, really. They say 67, I say bullcrap. If you count both sides, it's way over 100. But yeah, he has a full 360 at the head, actually a full-on ball joint. He has a ball joint in the bottom of his neck. With a full 360 and all, you just have to know how to move it. He does have a, that thing right there, I'm not sure what they call it. I think it's a shoulder swivel. Yeah, shoulder swivel. He has a ball joint that clicks, actually. It clicks and does a full 360 as it clicks. He has a great upper torso ball joint, which actually doesn't really go forward or back. Kind of goes side to side, but really good at turning. Does have an ab crunch, you just have to know how to work that. I don't really know how without breaking him. I mean, I've had him for a while, but yet I'm still kind of worried I'm going to break that, so I'm not going to actually touch that. But yeah, then he also has this ball joint in his waist instead of a swivel. Kind of molds into place. So yeah, then he has a ball joint in his leg, which actually, move that out of the way, you can see that it goes all the way up, down, all the way forward, all the way back. But yeah, then he has double ball jointed knees, which do click into place. Be careful, plastic can tear. He does have a upper thigh swivel. He has a calf swivel, or mid-leg swivel. But yeah, then he has his ankle pivot. Sharda's Prime, you know you're in love with this now. I'm always gonna say that. Ball joint in his ankle allows his foot to go forward and back. Be careful, parts are really stiff when you get him. He has 2 points in his toes, midpoint and top tip point. Big guy, and then his friggin' arms, I forgot. Yeah, his shoulder is a ball joint, then his bicep has a swivel. He has a double ball jointed elbow. Then he has a wrist swivel. He has a ball joint right there. And then here's the insane part. His fingers, his thumb has 3 points. His fingers individually have 1, 2, 3 points each. Each literal knuckle, it's basically, he can do this, like, he can do whatever you want him to do. But yeah, so that's kind of that. In his hands, both of his hands, all parts are even. And he's a great figure. I recommend this figure to anybody who can actually pick him up for less than $50 like I did. Yeah, attempt that. I have the cheapest one anybody will ever get. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, like if you like it. I'll see y'all later.